if you into interracial dating, I'm not the cat hating on you. I mean, you got to do what you do. I mean, this day and age, you have got to love who loves you. But as for me, oh, I love for my women to be dark. I mean, dark as an African tribal dancer standing on the Tropic of Cancer during a lunar eclipse on the summer solstice. Behold this soul, sis. She's dark as the singers of mid-60s soul hits. She absorbs everything around like black holes or black hands holding Bisquick biscuits, sopping up fish and grits. In other words, she is attractive. I mean, she proceeds with progress with no stress. She is proactive and she is dark. Dark, well-rounded and well-grounded like the roots in history found in the history of old oaks that may bend in the wind but never broke. Dark, well-rounded and well-grounded like the roots in history of old black folks that may bend in racial winds but never broke. Dark as the night that slaves took flight from murderous cotton fields where they were whipped, raped, and killed. God, their rod, in the darkness that envelops them, their shield. God, their rod, in the darkness of melanin, their shield. God knows I love them, dog. I mean, dark as the world through the closed eyes of a fetus. Dark as the world through the open eyes of these elitists. Dark as the open lies the Catholic Church has tried to feed us. Dark as scriptures, descriptions, and depictions of Jesus. Dark as the history of Uncle Tom, Uncle Ben's, and Uncle Remus. Dark as the audience that was there the night I came to hear Nina Simone sing, "Black is the color of my true love's hair." I like her so dark, in fact, if she were to lay on black sheets, you'd have to question if she was there. I love them that dark. I mean, dark as dirty oil, dark as fertile soil, dark as the prison population down in Macon, dark as the past we just left and the future we're facing, dark as the patrons who stay in establishments of Asians, dark as the mental outlook of kids hooked on PlayStations, dark as the heart of a racist instilled and filled with hate, dark as those dudes in dashikis that ironically most white girls date, dark as that coffee looks that they got in the office, dark as my finances look since Bush got in the office, you know, dark. Dark as the grandmotherland, dark as my grandmother's hands that clapped in church on Sunday morning, dark as Hawaiian coast that boasts of black sands, dark as the glove held high above by black Olympians as they took the victory stand and throughout history took a stand for victory. I like the skin on my women so dark you understand that white women trying to catch a tan cannot help but hate it. I like my woman so dark she could go to funerals naked. I mean darker than the deepest depths. I mean, darker than the deepest depths of a well, so dark Satan would look at her and be like, "You are black as hell." I mean, say, hey, if you into interracial dating, I ain't hating on you. You got to do what you do. I mean, this day and age, you have got to love who loves you. But to procure a secure spot in my heart, it's like you got to be dog. I mean, it's through and for the love of black women that I'm living. So these days, only 2 black women that I'm giving my mind, body, soul, and heart because of black people, we ain't never had much. And right now, we are all we got. And if we cultivate that seed, possibly we are all we need. But I can only speak for me and only play my part. And you can bet the purity of these statements against the feather of my yacht, and the scales will not teeter-tot. And I will not betray your heart, because from this day to the last that I've got, God knows I love them, dog. God bless you, black women.